These are the top 10 bounties in One Piece as of the latest chapters of the manga. The bounties of various characters just got updated after the longest arc of One Piece Wano. The major changes that happened are in the bounty spike of Straw Hat Pirates, after they defeated 2 Emperors of the Sea along with their squads, with the help of Heart Pirates and Kid Pirates. Well, we will talk about all these things in this video. But before starting this video, if you are new here, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. At the bottom of the list of the most valuable pirates in the One Piece is Law. He is the captain of the Heart Pirates and a former warlord. His Devil Fruit is a unique 𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛𝚒 type which allows him to amputate any organ of his subject, in a certain space created by him known as room. Law also possesses the observation, armament, and color of Supreme King Haki. He also awakened his Devil Fruit during his fight with Big Mom in Wano arc. Just above Law is the protagonist of the story, and the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. He is currently one of the 4 emperors of the world. His Devil Fruit became the biggest controversy of this series when it was revealed that it is not a gum-based Logia type, but rather a mythical type which gave Luffy the abilities of Nika the sun god who saved slaves in ancient times. Luffy Devil Fruit allows him to have gears which show the amount of power he's using. In Gear 5, he awakens his sun god Nika's power, which happens in his fight against Kaido in Wano arc. Luffy possesses the 2 basic Hakis in the color of Supreme King Haki. After defeating Kaido, Luffy has the bounty of 3 billion berries. Next is Buggy the Clown. Buggy might just be the luckiest pirate to ever exist. He is just in the wrong places at the right time, which got the warlord and the current emperor status just because of some misunderstanding. He is pretty weak and his Devil Fruit is a simple 𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚑 type, which gives him the ability to chop his body and scatter it without any harm. Buggy might be the only one on this list to have no Haki whatsoever. His bounty had the highest jump after Wano when he was misunderstood, again, as the leader of Cross Guild. Also he is currently in an alliance with Mihawk and Crocodile. Buggy's new bounty after Wano arc is 3.189 billion berries, making a bit of a jump over 400 million berries. We have Dracule Mihawk. He's a former warlord and the greatest swordsman alive. He immediately made it into the highlights of the series after his fight with Zoro at the start of the One Piece series. Mihawk possesses no Devil Fruit but his combat abilities rival Shanks. He possesses a pretty decent observation Haki and armament Haki. Also he is the 3rd member of the Cross Guild. After the unraveling of his old image as the Marine Hunter and being a member of the Cross Guild, he was straight up given the bounty of 3.59 billion berries. On rank 6, we have the most unique character of One Piece, Marshall D. Teach. He is the only person to wield 2 Devil Fruits. The 𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚑𝚒 fruit he stole from his former captain, and the Logia fruit he stole from his crewmate. He stole them by killing both of them. He is also a former warlord and most of his crew consist of criminals. Currently, Blackbeard is one of the 4 emperors of the world, and possesses armament and observation Haki. Blackbeard's new bounty is 3.996 billion berries. Next on the list is probably the most mysterious character in this series, the captain of the Red Hair Pirates, Shanks. He is the only person to remain an emperor from the start of the series and he is still one of the 4 emperors of the world. He has no Devil Fruit abilities but he is the person with the most powerful Haki. Shanks possesses an ability that allows him to cancel the other person's observation Haki, making the other person unable to see Shanks' future. He possesses the observation, armament and the color of Supreme King Haki. All of that without having eaten a Devil Fruit or having even a single Devil Fruit user in his crew. Shanks' current bounty is 4.0489 billion berries. The next 3 places are all held by the former Rocks Pirates and the former emperors of the world. Just above Shanks is Big Mom. She has a pretty unique 𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚑𝚒 type fruit, which gives her the ability to control a person's soul at will as long as the other person fears Linlin. She uses all 3 forms of Haki, observation, armament and the color of Supreme King Haki. Big Mom's bounty after Wano arc is 4.388 billion berries. The next one on the list is her former crewmate and the captain of the Beast Pirates, Kaido. His Devil Fruit is a mythical type 𝚤𝚘 fruit which features the mythical creature Azure Dragon, a Chinese dragon. Kaido can transform his Devil Fruit form into his human form at will. He also possesses all 3 forms of Haki same as Big Mom. Kaido current bounty is 4.611 billion berries. Which now leaves us with the two highest bounties of the story. Number 2 is Whitebeard, the man to rival the king of pirates and the former strongest man in the world. Newgate is the leader of the Whitebeard pirates, with the bounty of 5.046 billion berries. The only person above him is the man who needs no introduction, the king of pirates, and the first person to reach One Piece. Roger was the leader of the Roger pirates. He was the man thought to have acquired everything in this world. Roger has the highest bounty of 5.5648 billion berries in One Piece after Wano arc. There are also some characters that might be somewhere in this list too, but whose bounty we don't know yet, like Silver's Rayleigh, Rox 𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑, Monkey D. Dragon and some others also. And that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I also asked you to subscribe to help us. I am still learning English, so forgive us for any mistake, and if you like, please subscribe.